Hey Libra, what's new? What's going on? Let's get you a tarot reading, Libra, for mid to late December for Libra. Kali, okay, we already got a powerful shift in this reading coming in. Okay, so someone's having an attitude. Getting that someone has an attitude or an attitude problem. You could be dealing with this person mid to late December here, okay? Or maybe it's just that you guys are not seeing eye to eye here, but there's definitely, yeah, there's a bit of a conflict I'm picking up on here. And now it's making you feel like you can't do anything about it, or someone does. It's like, okay, I can't change this person's beliefs. I can't change how they see things. There's something like that going on, okay? This is surrounding some type of change, a transformation, or an ending. So it's like there's an ending in your midst, but there's also people having attitudes or, yeah, some sort of attitude problems, what I'm picking up on. Storm Angel. Collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energies. This definitely, well, it's the positive and the negative that causes the thunder, the lightning, all that kind of stuff here. So there's definitely people of different viewpoints, which is causing a bit of friction here, okay? I feel like someone's like, why are you a brat? Why are you such a brat? Or why do you always act like you're so stuck up or spoiled? Or someone is feeling this way here. Okay, we got I am Kali. From death comes rebirth. This might be the saving grace here, though. So there's definitely a change here. It feels like you've been left on red, or you left someone on red. Okay, like someone is not responding, or there's some information you're exchanging with somebody that could have resulted in an argument, and now people aren't responding to one another. They're not talking. Things are just like left in the air or suspended in time, or it feels this way. It feels kind of frustrating to leave things on that note. Okay, that's what this feels like. All right, Mile Sun, ambition, extension, and reach. This is kind of making me feel like the only thing I can do is focus on myself here. Okay, I'm also getting an energy of like someone, I'm getting a feminine energy, but it could be anybody. It feels like a woman who like sits up in the house, all kind of fixed up to go somewhere, but never goes anywhere, okay? They feel kind of lonely, or like they don't have much going for themselves. They don't have a lot going on here. Okay, so there's some sort of boredom and loneliness. It's almost like I'm getting someone who's like, man, I wish someone would come and see me or take me out, or I could have some sort of party or meet up with people, or... Okay. All right, whatever. We got the monster within, internal struggle, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. 25. Yeah, so there's definitely someone being able to fix themselves here. Maybe it's you, Libra. You're like, well, maybe I'll just focus on myself. Maybe I'll just deal with my own situations as opposed to dealing with this person's situations with me, because I'm just saying situations, I'm just teasing, but someone is refusing to change, or you just can't find some sort of common ground with this individual mid to late December, and I feel like you're tired of it. Look, I just saw the Empress on the backside. I feel like that's you. You're turned around from this person, or let's see, Libra, mid to late December. I just get this energy of like someone being so bored, or someone's being judged like they don't do anything. So for example, someone is judging another person who has everything they need, but it comes to them easily, and they just sit up in their house like it's some sort of castle, and oh, your life is so privileged, you're entitled, or it's like someone's mad about this, guys. I don't know. I also feel like someone's like, why don't you do something? Like, don't be so lazy. You're always sitting around. You're always not doing this and that, A, B, C, and D. Or you could be using your time in better ways here. You could at least pick up a hobby or something like this is going on, guys. I don't know. Let's see. All right, Libra, look at you. You're like, nope, not gonna happen. Not today. We got the 4 of Pentacles here. You're definitely in a firm position and you're staying there. You're like, I'm not budging. Okay, I'm not. There's something like that going on. Okay. Your challenge. Wow. You got the 7 of Pentacles as a challenge. So it's to review something. I'm almost getting like a Hanged Man energy here. Okay. From the heavens, we got, yeah. So this Knight of Swords does remind me of that Storm Angel card, and it could be you thinking about some words that were exchanged in a not so loving way, okay? And then wanting a change because of that. Your Abyss, you have the 4 of Cups. Wow. You're just not happy with whatever's happening here, and you're not happy with whatever options you have to deal with this here. It's almost like you feel it doesn't matter anyway, or something like this, which reminds me of the Burnt by the Sun. So it's like that boredom type of energy. The recent past, well, we got a connection here. So there's some sort of partnership, lovers. The near future, we got someone, I was gonna say being a jerk. I don't know why. We're gonna get to that. That's the King of Wands on the backside. You also have Sun card in you and or your advice, Libra. So someone's being a jerk here, or they're coming off that way. Your outside influences, 9 of Pentacles. This is definitely like that solo energy of like being alone, being by yourself that I was talking about. I'm wondering if this is what we were picking up on here. The person who has everything they need, but someone's like, what do you really do all day? There's something like that I was picking up on, if you recall, like 1 minute ago. I'm kidding. Okay. So back of the High Priestess in your hopes, feels, and fears. Interesting. Something's revealed. And looks like something's a success in your outcome. So whatever's going on here, it feels like pulling teeth, or you're at odds with somebody, and somehow, some way, you're victorious, Libra. Must be nice. All right, let's see. Bottom of the deck. Okay, look, there you are. Okay, I see someone kind of like sneaking away from you, or almost like they're like hiding themselves and like, don't look at me, Libra, and they kind of sneak away, but like you're seeing them do that, like you know clearly what exactly they're doing. They're moving away, they're trying to hide from you. It's almost like they don't want to face you for some reason. They don't want to face something, and you watch them do this. You watch this person who is the Emperor energy, so you're this Empress. You watch this person just kind of go away and like stay there. I feel like something may have been revealed about where they went, or if they went on some sort of road trip or a travel, some sort of destination here. Something about that. Okay. And I feel like this is you, like, I'm not chasing. I'm not going after you. It's not going to happen. Ooh, you are pretty mad at this person, I would say. If you're not mad, you're just really thinking about how they did you wrong here. We have the back of the Justice card, which is your energy. You have the 8 of Swords here. This tells me maybe they were like trying to blind you to something, or you felt that way. You're like, okay, you were trying to hide something from me, or I wasn't able to see clearly in this situation, and now I'm being abandoned here, or you just kind of leave like that when I feel like I need to talk about something, or interesting. All right, I could read that all day. Let's move on. Okay. Let's see. So Libra, we're talking about you with this 4 of Pentacles. What is this? Nine of Swords. the 9 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. Okay. So I'm definitely getting a push and pull, tug of war energy, even within yourself. Okay. I feel like you could be kind of in between what to do here or what approach to take, if you should take an approach at all. Because it almost feels like you're telling yourself you need to stay where you are, but you're also feeling like maybe I should do something about this. Maybe I should, you know, try and talk to this person or move forward. At the same time, you're stopping yourself. So it's like, okay, I want to stay here and not talk to them. No, I do want to talk to them. No, I don't. Let me just stay where I am. That's a bad idea. So there's a lot of that going on, but this is resulting in some sort of stagnant energy, that's for sure. But this kind of push and pull, tug of war energy within yourself here is kind of making you I guess a little pent up, like your energy feels pent up because it's exhausting to think this way, to feel this way. So that's for sure. I also feel like, yes, there's something that you're holding on to that you don't want to let go of. So this could be a person, or this could be some sort of injustice that we were talking about, because I did see the injustice. So like your energy was turned around with the Justice card, meaning something is not quite right. Okay, like you feel somebody did something wrong, or even your energy is just not in balance, okay, which is actually pretty apparent here from what I'm seeing anyway. It's almost like you can't let go of something that's happened here, or someone can't, okay? So this is like inhibiting some sort of healing process with this situation, okay? So it's inhibited. There's something here that can't be worked on, or people are refusing, okay? It's like, I want it, but I don't, and it's not working, and when I try, it doesn't work for me. It's just all kinds of stuff going on there. All right, let's see about this 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like there's some sort of, okay, look, 7 of Swords. I feel like there's some sort of blame game here, guys. I really, really do. I don't know what this is. It's like, well, you did this, but you did this, but you did this, and people don't want to take accountability is the kind of energy I'm picking up on. Tell me about this 7 of Pentacles. Well, okay. I almost said 7 of Swords again, but we just did see it. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. So you're kind of considering if this is going to change. This feels like maybe you're stuck in this energy for quite some time. So it's like, all right, I'm done with this. I want something to change. Is it changing? Is my change coming in? Is something going to shift here? This is taking way too long. That's kind of what this feels like. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands. So your challenge is to wait, which I feel like you could be wondering if you should or you shouldn't. And this is part of the challenge. Yeah. Okay. So the 5 of Wands is here. You're like, should I take a chance? Should I make some efforts, or should I wait? And this is a challenge. Yeah. We were already talking about this though. All right, let's move. Let's see about this 4 of Cups. Are you devising a plan? I feel like this is like you needing to devise a plan that's going to result in a success. That's kind of what the challenge is also saying. The Emperor. So there's an Emperor person with the 4 of Cups here. 7 of Cups. It's like, I don't know why this person is rejecting me, or whether that's you or this person here. There's definitely a sense of rejection between you and someone here. And also, people are just not picking up the slack. I don't know. There's inactivity on both parts. People are mad, okay? Or just butthurt or something like that. All right. So subconsciously, you may feel like, first of all, you want clarity of this situation and why people are not picking things up, not moving, You want to understand why. Also, you're kind of questioning if there are other opportunities here and if that's the reason why. So there's something like that going on. It's almost like, is that person involved with other people? Or this is even just you saying, Should I look at other options here? Should I start branching out? There's something like this going on, okay? But there's definitely a lot of confusion, and I'm seeing that in 2 cards, and there's so much moon energy. But we're needing the Ace of Swords. We're needing the clarity so that you can move. I feel like this is like a general sense of discomfort with the unknown and the ambiguity of the whole situation. Okay, that's kind of what you're feeling deep inside here. It's making you question things. Also, I feel like this could also make you start questioning like more negative types of energy. So it's like bringing into your energy a sense of worst case scenario type thinking. Okay, so I feel like that's coming up here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see about this Lovers in the recent past here. So I'm not seeing any heavy hitting energies. Maybe Aries so far. We'll see. Temperance energy with this Lovers card. All right. It looks like things got a little hard to handle in the recent past here. I'm almost getting that someone felt inhibited by the other person. So they felt like their freedoms were inhibited, or that they weren't free to make a decision on their own, that it required more of like a teamwork type of energy here, okay? Because there is a decision that kind of came up here. Some of you, it's a decision in love, okay? It's almost like people needed the other person's input, or there's some sort of cooperation that needed to happen so that a decision could be made moving forward. I also feel like some of you, this is just choosing how it's moving forward, if it's moving forward, so on and so forth. Okay. I also feel like there's like a masculine energy. They feel like the feminine energy has got a big hold on them. So there's a feminine energy here, if that's you. Oh, look, Libra fell out. Justice energy. Yeah, look, and there you are too, the Queen of Swords. Maybe it's you. You got a hold on somebody here? All right, tell me about this Knight of Swords. In the mind from the heavens. What's this, please? Oh. So there's some sort of power dynamic back there, okay? We got King of Pentacles wanting to flip the script here. Libra, there's so many, like I keep seeing this darn Nine of Swords. It's like, I feel like you're just uncomfortable with the situation right now and you just want something to change. It's like, can this please change? Can something just change here? I'm tired of it. This is kind of what I'm picking up on for you. All right. 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. Let me see about this. Because you definitely do have energies that you're thinking about. It's like, so is this change gonna actually produce what I want? If I were to take action here, am I going to receive my true desires, okay? There's a lot of mental activity for you. I feel like you're being very meticulous in what you want to offer and what you don't want to offer. It feels almost like you're willing to do like half, or you want someone else to do half. So let's say you want someone to show their initiative as well. There's something like that going on with the 8 to the 4 here. Let's see. Who is this King of Wands backside in the near future? That's that King of Pentacles that wants to pop out again. So maybe there's a fire sign in your vicinity or an earth sign. They could be a cusper. Primarily, I'm seeing Taurus, Aries. Doesn't have to be. I mean, Leo. Oops. Maybe. Maybe it is. All right, let's see. Who is this Taurus? Or earth sign energy. What is this? What? Okay, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. And there's an Aries, Queen of Wands. I almost feel like for some of you, I have to throw this out here because I can't shake it. Some of you are like in between some situation where people are duking it out, okay? And it's almost like you brought these people together, or the only reason they know each other is because of you type of energy. So you feel like you're in the middle of this. That's for some of you. And it's kind of hard for you because you're like, I can't choose this person because then this person's going to be mad, and I can't side with this person's going to be mad. And it's like, I just got to sit and let it all play out. That's kind of what I'm seeing for some of you here. Okay. So in the near future, it looks like there is some action being taken here. There's a Page of Cups energy. So it's like there's an opportunity to work together. There's an opportunity to have peace with one another. I feel like someone is pretty intense here. There's one person who's pretty darn intense. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, so it's almost like there's communication that it's going to help people understand if they are able to like drop it, basically like drop it. So there's an energy of like, can you guys drop this, or can we make up and drop this 5 of Swords energy, which is like going toe to toe or exchanging negativity back and forth verbally, this kind of thing, right? I do see that. It feels like also there's like an attempt to make up here, okay? And it may just make someone that mad that they just leave. So there's like an exchange of words, and I feel like someone's intentions are to make up. But there's another energy, like I said, there's someone very intense, and them saying anything at all riles this person up. It feels like this fire energy. So whoever this is to you, they get riled up and they just jump ship and they dip out. They're like, bye, I can't talk about this. I can't handle this right now. I don't want to talk about it. You know, something like that is going to happen here. It's very probable. So it doesn't have to happen, but I do see someone's real touchy. Okay. So I was super upset here, and it's just difficult to handle or work with somebody, right? Meow for yous. Let me see what else here. One more thing, maybe. The Sun. So there's definitely going to be like some sort of understanding about you feeling like there's nothing you can do in this situation, or it's almost like you run out of options, or none of the options are good for you to handle this situation. It could be that you're going to be speaking about this, or it's like, my hands are up in the air, that I don't know what to do anymore. There's something like this for you. It feels almost like someone wants you to make a decision in a way. Like choose me, or work on my team. Be on my side in this argument. You know what I'm saying? And then you're like, I can't do that, or something like that. Tell me about this Sun card, please. In you and or your advice. Empress. That's you. Three of Swords. Oh man. Nine of Cups. And your Knight of Swords. Interesting. That's your energy with the Three of Swords. Let me see something really quick. Because I see, it's almost like in the midst of all this going down or some sort of hostility here, you are getting something you want. You get what you want out of this. It feels like someone wants to appease you, or you know exactly what to say to change this up or switch it around, or something of that sort is going on. You're Hermit, okay. There's that fire energy again. It feels almost like you could disarm this if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. And that's in your advice. It's almost like if you want to, go ahead and disarm this situation or disarm somebody so that it turns back into happier times or less hostility here. It just feels like nobody wants to back down. Especially this fire energy. Whoever this is, it's like someone is charged up or real upset or just kind of fiery in temper. This person is super guarded, and I almost feel like they have a lot of pride, or they're just acting this way. So someone has to give in. It's just kind of what I'm getting. Goodness. Let me see about this Nine of Pentacles here. World. So someone's going to be secluded. Okay, maybe it's that fire energy. Yeah. So you got someone here a little more secluded, especially with this World card energy. It looks like this person is super focused at this time. I feel like they're watching. They're not necessarily making major changes. They're not making major approaches. I feel like it's coming. If you want this person to approach you, there's definitely a lot of sludge in this energy. So this person's personality doesn't match how they're acting. Because how they're acting is the Knight of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles, which is someone who is kind of like, let me just stay where I am, or I'm not going to budge right now. Let me think this through. Am I wanting to invest or not? At the end of the day, they're in this Nine of Pentacles. So this is a more solo type of energy. Okay. And the World card, maybe there's an energy of wanting to close out a cycle. Okay. So this feels to me like someone is very secluded after what's going on here. And they're kind of trying to figure out what they want to do, or if they're even going to move from this space. Because the thing is, they're okay with being on their own, but I feel like they're steady watching, or their energy is still here. So they're considering, they're thinking with the Seven of Pentacles. All right. Tell me about this High Priestess in Libra's Hopes, Fears, Feels. The Two of Cups. Hold on a second. Who are you dealing with, Libra? This is so intense. All right. Page of Wands. A Four of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. Two of Cups here. So that you're telling me that you have a connection with somebody. Like you're aware of your connection with somebody. They're aware of it. There's some sort of connection that you have with somebody. It's pretty darn strong, okay? It is. At the same time, you don't really want to engage, it feels like. Especially with the Four of Cups. It's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what the best thing to do is. And maybe I'll just chill back for a second here, okay? I also feel like some of you guys have someone coming in and like trying to connect with you, or there's some sort of new opportunity here, and maybe that one doesn't feel quite right either. Maybe you don't want that one, or something to that effect here. It feels almost like maybe your mind or your heart is somewhere else, but also this person doesn't excite you, or you're not too excited. You're not prompted to do something. You don't feel inspired to make a move. You don't feel inspired to commit here. You may not see it for long term. Whatever this is that's coming your way here. Let me see about the Six of Wands, because you get the Six of Wands in your outcome. Like, it's like people are cheering for you, or you feel this way, like you can be proud of yourself, or let me see what this is. The Hermit. Yep. Interesting. You are getting some sort of emotional and mental freedom and happiness here. You get what you want. There's something that you're getting here, guys. You want it. You are so happy. Like you feel with the Queen of Cups here and the Sun. This is like emotional fulfillment and happiness. It's like your peace is restored. Your happiness is restored. I see like laughing. Okay. Your Queen of Swords is here, as well as your Knight of Wands. This tells me that like you're proud of yourself. You're happy with your decisions. You're happy with where you end up here. Let me see, because we have this Hermit. So that tells me, okay, maybe you're finding a silver lining, or look at this. The Six of Swords is okay with something coming to a close, or like someone ending this feeling of Ten of Swords. So you're coming out of a Ten of Swords energy. It's like you don't feel as I guess hurt for some of you, or you're not letting this affect you. There's something about you not feeling like a failure. It's almost like maybe you thought you were failing at something and suddenly you realize that you've actually won. It's like you thought you weren't going to win here, or you thought someone else was winning, or they had the upper hand, but actually you do. Okay, so your planning and your thinking here is actually paying off. For some of you, this actually means that you're just kind of restricting things, or restricting movements, or something of that sort here. Libra, I don't know what's going on with you. Let me see if I can get a couple more cards here. And a focus would be nice. Thank you. The Ten of Pentacles. This is so interesting. This works out. Everybody's happy. A group of people are fine. They're like, okay, you did the right thing here, Libra, especially with leaving behind something that felt lost, or some sort of relationship here. Wow. People are like happy that you kind of leave something behind, or you realize that something was a waste of time here. This feels like people are maybe wanting to influence you to do certain things. This is interesting. So Knight of Cups. There you are with your Four of Cups again. Wow. There's some apologies that are somehow here, or maybe it's just not the way that you want. You don't want things to be handled in certain ways. I feel like also there's like some family or people around, like trying to situate things for yourself, for you. They're trying to like do things for you, or they're trying to guide you in certain ways. You don't necessarily want to handle things in that way. You don't like the way that they manage things. You don't want them to manage things this way. It's not the way you like it. You don't like how they decorate. You don't like something like this. You don't like how they meddle in your business. You don't like how they feel like they're in charge of everything. There's something like this going on. So it's almost like there's a celebration of you dropping out of something, or something dropping out from you or your life or this group here. People are okay with that, okay? I feel like it's like you're happy that something is no longer a big focus here, if that makes sense. Yeah. And also, people don't want those apologies. So interesting. Love you so much, Libra. Feel free to check your other placements, your friends, your family members, your neighbors, co-workers, peeping Tom down the street. Check their placements too, so we know what they're up to. Kisses. I love you. Bye.